Okay. Whoa. My thing's doing something weird. Okay. So Nessie tagged me. She asked me, what was my most memorable, childhood experience. Also, I guess in hopes to know what event probably influenced me most as a child. I don't know that my most memorable event exactly influenced me as a child, just because I think influences are more subtle than that, and also I'm not really sure, so that's probably why I say they're subtle. Anyway, and as for most memorable, that's not an easy question for me to answer either, because it kind of depends on my mood. I'll remember some things more clearly or, more memorably, maybe in a certain mood or something like that. It's not consistent exactly. So I have probably 2, 3 things. One was a trip I did, backpacking, across the Continental Divide, Rocky Mountains, and then one was in which my cat died in a dryer. I know it's very kind of dark, but if you've read any of my writing, it's always kind of dark. But I don't like to say it's always dark. I like to think of it going dark, and then the uplift comes just later. It's more uplifting if it's darker in the beginning, in my opinion. Just saying. Anyway, and then the next one, which is the one I'm going to go with, just because I think it's the most interesting one. Not that cat dying in a dryer isn't interesting, it's just, I think, a little more depressing. Well, this one involves me and my friend in junior high, getting frisked by police. Yeah, there's a whole reason why this happened. So, it was one night when I was staying at my friend's. We were gonna, sleep over, all that. And so we were just watching TV, and she get a knock on the door, and she goes to answer it, and then I hear this, man's voice say, please step outside of the house. And, it was the police or SWAT team. I don't want to say it's a SWAT team, because it wasn't SWAT-y. Anyway, but, they were kind of covered and stuff, so you couldn't really see them, but it was totally the police. It wasn't, not the police, which is a good thing. Anyway, they told us to come out of the house and, put our hands up and get frisked. And it was cold and there was snow on the ground, and they didn't let me put on my shoes, so I had to stand out there with my socks on. So yeah, that part wasn't pleasant. And the whole reason this was happening was apparently there was allegations about her mother selling pot or something like that. I think it was true, but I never got a clear answer. I mean, it was kind of more between my friend and her mom, so I didn't really dig into that. Any case, so we were pulled out of the house so that we couldn't, remove anything or mess with anything. And what really was most memorable for me, about this, other than it just being a really weird experience, was the fact that as it was happening, as I was being frisked, I was utterly calm. I don't know why. I mean, I was probably, how old was I, 13? And I don't know why exactly I was so calm. Maybe just because, I had some sort of faith in, the police and all that, or I just knew it was going to be explained in the end, and it would be alright. I don't know. I just had this eerie sense of calm. I even kind of laughed when the guy found a tampon in my pocket, so yeah, he didn't think it was as funny. I didn't get to see his face, though. Any case, yeah, so what I found memorable about that was that I got to learn about a different kind of side of me that I didn't really know I had. I didn't know that I could be that calm in such a weird situation. So yeah, that's kind of it for me, I think. So yeah, I said that so yeah too many times. In any case, I will tag someone and leave my question in the post.